Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look at the question on the earthen goblet in your 2020 past paper, and we are going to write a model answer for that. So buckle up and let's get things started. Okay, first let's take a look at the question. Examine the significance of the poetic techniques used in the poem The Earthen Goblet. This is the question. Okay, now we are expected to talk about techniques, yes, but not just techniques. There's a hidden keyword here or a key phrase. What's that? The obvious keyword is techniques, right? The other key phrase is examine the significance. So we know that we are not here to just list out the techniques, but also to examine them and talk about their significance to build up the main idea of the poem. In other words, to examine how techniques build up the main idea or the main theme. Right, this is very much similar to the question we got on Big Match 1983, and if you want to take a look at that, I'll add the link in the description, so you can go ahead and check that out later. Okay, now let's plunge into the introduction. The Earthen Goblet is a poem written by the renowned Indian poet Harendranath Chattopadhyaya. The poem presents the transformation of a pile of clay into a crimson goblet, symbolizing the conversion of a simple man into a sophisticated modern being. Along with the symbolic representation of the goblet, Chattopadhyaya has used many poetic devices to depict this transformation. Therefore, the essay will discuss the significance of the literary devices to bring out the main concern of the poem. Okay, now let's look at the body of the essay. Like I have mentioned in my previous videos, we plan our body paragraphs according to the PL structure. Right, now let's look at the first body paragraph. The pile of clay mentioned in the poem is symbolic of an unsophisticated, simple human, while the goblet symbolizes his or her transformation into a modern and sophisticated being. The potter symbolizes modern society that transforms a simple man into a sophisticated modern personality. I felt a conscious impulse in my clay to break away from the great potter's hand. The lines describe the molding of a pile of clay into a goblet. This transformation can be interpreted in two ways. On the one hand, it could be the process of socialization a child has to undergo to become an adult. On the other hand, it could be the transformation of a peasant into a sweet city dweller. The original form of clay is simple and unsophisticated, that matches the personalities of a peasant and child. They have a close relation with nature, which can also be seen in the pile of clay. The process of urbanization is often difficult for people coming from rural backgrounds. The case holds true to a child who is forced to socialize in a modern and sophisticated world. This is revealed in the goblet's reply to the speaker. I felt vast feeling of sorrow to be cast into my present form. The melancholic tone reveals that the goblet felt extreme sorrow being molded into its present shape. Thus, it can be said that the symbolic representations of the clay, goblet, and potter reveal the aspects of socialization and urbanization in the modern world. Okay, now let's take a look at the second body paragraph. The poem is presented in the form of a dialogue between the speaker and the goblet. Thus, it is written in a conversational style. At the outset of the poem, the speaker poses a question to the goblet: "O silent goblet, red from head to heel, how did you feel when you were being twirled upon the potter's wheel?" In the above lines, the poet personifies the goblet by asking it how it feels. The color crimson symbolizes rage and even torture. Such transformation upon the potter's wheel had been torturous to the goblet, which is revealed in its response. It claims, "I felt conscious impulse in my clay to break away from the great potter's hand that burned so warm." The conversational style can be detected in these lines, which are written as direct quotations. The tone of the goblet is melancholic and depressing, revealing that it did not wish to be transformed into a goblet. the metamorphosis is symbolic of the process of socialization and urbanization, which are torturous to a simple human being. Therefore, the conversational style of the poem helps bring out the voice of people who undergo such transformations, which are often burdensome. Okay, now let's look at the last body paragraph. In the following stanzas, the poet explores the meaningful relationships people are able to form when they embrace unsophisticated and simple lifestyles. I used to feel the fragrant friendship of a little flower whose root was in my bosom buried deep. The goblet claims that it shared a deep and meaningful connection with the flower before being forced into its present form. The flower is symbolic of nature, innocence, and even simplicity. It also symbolizes the genuine nature of relationships. Alliteration, fragrant friendship of a little flower, is also used to depict that he enjoyed genuine and meaningful relationships. Thus, it can be said that symbolism and alliteration are used to discuss the positive outcomes of embracing simple, unsophisticated, and pure life. Right. Now we are moving on to the conclusion. As you know, this is a place where we summarize the three main points that we described in the body and then link them to the thesis statement. As always, we begin the conclusion by stating our purpose of writing this essay. This essay analyzes the significance of literary devices in developing the main idea of the poem. Accordingly, the symbolic relations of the clay, goblet, and potter reveal the transformation of a man into a modern being. The conversational style of the poem helps bring forth the idea that such transformation is often torturous. Towards the end of the poem, symbolism and alliteration help unveil the positive results of following a simple, unsophisticated, and pure life. Thus, it can be said that the theme transformation of a simple man into a sophisticated being due to modernization and socialization is effectively portrayed through literary devices. Okay, we reached the end of our answer. Before we wind things up, I'll give you another question to practice on. Okay? The poem sheds light on the transformation people undergo due to socialization and modernization. Discuss. The poem sheds light on the transformation people undergo due to socialization and modernization. Discuss. Try your level best to time your answer, take around 25 to 30 minutes. And when you keep on writing, you will see that you take less and less time to finish your answers. And if you need more content like this, consider subscribing to our channel and commenting on this video, liking this video, so we can make sure that we have more quality input in the future. I wish you best of luck and thanks for watching, folks.